Good morning, happy Saturday. Welcome back to the vlog. Um, it's been quite the week. I'm looking forward to this Saturday. So the plan is I'm really trying to beef up my steps. I keep telling myself anything above 10K is good. So I've been able to do probably 15K. No, I have been doing 15K and more. So let's see. Today we will prepare a meal, more than likely a casserole. It's been really warm. I think I've become this weakling. I was born and raised in Southern California, and I've been in Washington State for about, I think since 2002. So I have to readjust to the extreme heat. And I'm a person that I love and crave heat. So I don't know, somehow the heat just kind of took me down a little bit, but it'll be okay. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to cook a meal. It's going to be more than likely a casserole. I'll do some veggies. I'm going to do a low carb cake, not necessarily too much keto friendly. So you guys just keep that in the back of your head when I make it. I'll re-emphasize it when I go through it for my daughter. So yeah, that's going to be about it for today because it's going to be warm again. So, and I'm sorry, I've already opened up this Celsius. It's the guava. I'm really liking this flavor and it's really good. I've already had a sip, of course. Really good. I like this flavor. So, let's get our day going. I will check in later. I need to work out. I need to get steps in. So we'll be back with first meal and cooking. See you guys then. Okay, it's time for the first meal of the day. So this is a low carb tortilla, an egg with some cauliflower rice, a little bit of chicken, and 3 strips of beef bacon. So I'm going to have this with some water, and that's the first meal, and we need to meal prep. Well, we're going to cook one meal, so I'll see you then. I apologize for the lighting. Right now, you hear the sizzle, cooking up some beef bacon. So that's going to cook. After the beef bacon cooks, we're going to add to that yummy bacon grease, riced broccoli, and some riced cauliflower, and let that cook. So yeah, let's wait for the bacon to get done. And we're just going to keep on moving from there. Okay, it is that time. We're going to do a meal prep. So it's like 85 to 90 degrees here. It's been very, very warm. Now, you know, I was actually born and raised in Los Angeles, California. I moved to Seattle, Washington around 2002. So I've been there for quite some time and gotten kind of acclimated to the weather. And I know you've always heard me complain about how cold it is there. Now I'm here and it's like, walking outside is just like, oh my God, it just nearly did me in, trying to get my steps in. So I think between working out and doing my walks might have to be indoor right now until it's not quite so warm. We'll see what happens. But anyway, meal prep. I'm just going to pull together some type of little casserole. I have here some ground chicken breast, like a little bit of fajita mix, I have some mushrooms, 2 eggs. So here's what I think is going to happen. I will cook up the ground beef, scramble it. Then I will cook the peppers and the mushrooms together. I'll try to make some type of little bit of a gravy or whatever. I will at the end combine them and put the eggs in and put it in the oven. So let's figure out our seasoning. So we can use some of the Lawry's. Montreal chicken. Black pepper. Let's see what's in this drawer here. Oh yeah. My staple, turmeric. So that's what we're going to use to season everything. So again, more than likely I will cook the meat first, then put it in a plate, and then cook up the veggies, then combine them with the egg, and it goes into the oven. So the reason I'm going through this is because I'm not going to show you myself cooking each little thing as if you guys just don't know how to cook. So let me get started. Then once I kind of got everything pulled together somewhat like in a casserole form, I will be back. Okay, here it is. Part 1 is done. Now I need to go on to the veggies. All right, here's the peppers and mushrooms so you can see it. Nice and tender. I'm going to, let's see, get the meat, and we're going to just stir everything in. Okay. Here's our meat. Let's get everything in. Alrighty, here we go. Let's get the stirring. Get everything nice and incorporated. Let's see. This may need a little bit more salt. We'll see. Okay, let's get our eggs going. This is a very easy little one container meal here. And with it being so freaking hot, I'm just turning on the oven once, and after this, all I have to do is just warm it in the microwave. So, pretty simple. Alrighty. I think this is about good as it's going to get. The eggs and all that. So, here we go. It's going into the oven. It will stay until the eggs are firmed up because everything else is done. And then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, everyone, here's the final product. It smells heavenly. So this is all that I'm going to prepare. I can have it with veggies and salad. So see you guys in a minute. Okay, we're going to go into making the apple bottom cake. It is kind of one of those southern type of dishes. And it seems like each region has their way of doing it. I'm going to get this as low carb as possible. So we do have the apples filling, and I'm kind of cheating with that. This one is a sugar-free apple filling. Um, we have some butter. We got the baking powder, almond flour, the monk fruit sweetener. I got my regular keto sweetener. We have some cinnamon. So I'm not going to show everything, but you line the bottom of a baking dish with the apples, cooked apples with cinnamon. Then you pour the cake batter on top and let it cook. So I'm going to do that, and once it's done, we'll show you the finished results. Okay, here it is. The apple bottom cake. All right, guys, let's try to wrap up this day. It was slightly busy, not really, but a little bit. Let's see. I got walking in. My daughter stopped by to pick up her cake. The apple bottom cake is a success. My mother-in-law loved it. My daughter likes it. She thinks the almond flour is a little heavy, but she likes it. So I made it for her, and she took it home. So who knows? This might be the start of her introduction to low carb treats. I don't know. She's not very into the low carb world. She doesn't know a whole lot about it. So, who knows? This might be a way to kind of get her moving in that direction. Let's see, anything else notable? Our casserole is a success. It's really good. We got our veggies. So that's enough for me to eat on for a couple days. And I'm just reiterating that I don't do the big meal preps like I used to. There's no need to, since I telecommute and I can cook on a daily. And two, now that I'm here in a different location, having to share, refrigerator space and all of that. So I try to just cook enough at least for 2 days, sometimes maybe 3, but it's fine to cook in the middle of the week. So, anything else? I am trying to get caught up on videos, and I'm looking at videos, and you guys that are in Derek's Journey Step Challenge, you guys are killing it. I'm killing it, to be honest. I have never done these many steps in a day. So I'm actually amazed at myself at how I'm pushing myself. But I'm also going to be careful that I don't have burnout, that I'm pushing myself so much to try to do this on a daily that I'm not burning myself out and causing ankle issues and all that. Because if you guys remember, I did have some problems with my ankle. I was going to physical therapy. Thank God the issue is not gone, but it's not acting up. That's the best way I can put it. I'm going to have to live with this issue, but at least it's not causing me any problems right now. So I don't want to irritate it by pushing myself harder than I should be pushing myself. So, but I'm happy with my steps so far. I'm happy with my water intake. I've increased my water intake. So yeah, a lot of good things are happening. I was feeling a bit stressed, like I was just off my game. Things were just really off for me for a long time. I'm kind of feeling like I'm getting myself back into that groove in my mindset and my body and all that stuff. And yeah, so I'm not going to ramble anymore. I hope I gave you an idea of something you can prepare that is very easy and quick, that you can eat and your family can eat even if they are not low carb. So that's that. With that being said, I want to thank each and every one of you for taking the time to watch my videos and give me support, and for all your loving comments. And I will be back with more videos. And if you're doing the step challenge, keep on stepping. See you later. Okay, I said see you later, but here I am back. I totally forgot that this is my final steps. If you can you see this? Shoot. Here we go. Seems like it's a glare, sorry. There's the steps. So, 20,000 some steps. Yay. Okay, for sure now. See you guys later.